Audio Jungle.
What's going on, players and haters? It's Chili Spirit Duelist here. I've been away for a little bit here and there. I still been recording content. I've been working on some side projects with one of my friends at work. We're gonna be doing like a little show weekly. I'll probably post a link once that's up. But anyways, let's get into the duels. We're gonna be using my small brain with Infernities, as I finally got an Infernity Archfiend. I did post a video on Fabled Infernity, which was more like Fabled with Infernity. Now I did net deck this deck a little bit with like the Hatronades and stuff, but we'll see how this goes. This is my own version of Infernity. I'm actually using just a level 2 tuner. Some people are using level 1 and going into like different synchros, but I find that the level 2 one is really nice to just make a bunch of like 6s and 8s. So this build here is a little bit more aggressive than some of the other ones you'll see. Some people are using things like the Infinite Eyes dude and like Vermilion Dragon Mech. I prefer to go aggro. So we're playing a lineup of level 6s and level 8s. So our level 6 package here is just kind of like a toolbox. So we have Brionic to remove cards from the field. We have Archfiend's Call just in case we need something that doesn't get targeted. We have HTS Psyhemoth to help us get over really big monsters that we can't destroy with our card effects. So this one can just banish it. We're playing one Battle Wasp, Halberd the Charge. I actually like this one, and this is the other reason why I'm using Infernity Beetle as a tuner, because it needs an insect tuner. So this one here, if you attack a monster with higher attack than this card, you can cut that monster's attack in half. So it helps you get over big guys. And then we are playing some other dudes like Scrap Dragon to pop a card. And then we're playing Battle Wasp Hama. So what he does, he's 28 attack. He can attack twice if you use a synchro to synchro summon. And then when he does battle damage, you can make everything lose 1,000 attack and defense. It's pretty nice. The rest is kind of like your standard Infernity with, Archfiend. Some people are running 2 of these. I've only pulled 1 so far, so I'm only using 1. Then we're running 3 Infernity Mirages. 1 Archer to get over the top of things if we need a quick, like, 2,000 damage to hit them in the face. Because you can attack directly when you don't have any cards. We're just running our level 2 tuner. 3 the launcher. I think this is what you need 3 of for sure. So if you got 2, I would suggest resetting the box to try to get a 3rd one. Hatronade, Regeki Break. We're playing 2 other Infernity Breaks to pop cards. Dust Tornado to pop some back row. And then the rest is just like standard stuff. 3 bad aims are really great for the meta right now. There's a lot of cards that are popping effects all the time. So this really helps to get rid of other cards, and sometimes you can even destroy your own cards to get rid of stuff. But let's go and duel. I don't want to do Duel Carnival because it's boring. I'd rather just climb rank right now. So let's just do this. Let's try to use my small brain here. This deck sometimes confuses me every once in a while because I have a hard time just like thinking of the plays, but hopefully while we're dueling we don't look too bad. I think we're playing against a king of games already, but it's fine. So we're going second. This deck has some pretty bad matchups against stuff like Dark Magician. What else? Just random stuff. But we'll see. Sometimes when you go second against Dark Magician, you just have a really bad time. Same thing with Cyber Dragon. Just anything that can interact with you, like after they set cards, is you're gonna have some issues sometimes. And you really got to get past that turn 2. Not your opponent's turn 2, but your turn 2. So like turn 3 and 4 are very important with this deck. You really got to like survive. And then once that happens, you can pretty much pop off. Alright. So let's see what we got here. We got Mirage. So we can't discard everything. I think we're just going to do bad aim. And then I want to get this card off the field here. His monster. I don't want to risk getting blown up. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna dump Archer, and then just normal summon Archfiend, and then just pop this card here. Because we do have bad aim, just in case he does start equipping spells to things. And then hopefully we don't lose our Infernity launcher. We do need to kind of have it on the field to start doing stuff. We probably could have saved it in hand as well and waited till our second turn to pop our Inferno. But we'll see. But we do have the bad aim to protect us, because if he equips to like a level 7, then we probably won't be in such a bad place, but we'll see. I might have overextended a little bit with the launcher. Hopefully not. Okay, like that's fine. Yeah. So if he makes like level 6 or something, then we're going to have to pop it to try to keep our launcher on the field. But we still have Mirage in hand to protect us. Alright, so there's level 6. He already normal summoned. Shoot. So depending on how this chains, okay, it's gonna chain in our favor. So we can actually get rid of this guy here. So we're gonna bad aim his show whatever. That works. And then we have Mirage in hand, so we should be okay. And then on our next turn we can just so I did kind of overextend here with the launcher. He can't normal summon, he already burned it. So there we go. Now let's see if we can... Oh, what a top deck. So we can dump Mirage for Beetle. Alright, we kind of can do something here. So we'll dump this. Dump Beetle. And then what we'll do here is... I feel like we misplayed. I guess we're just gonna grab these two real quick. And then what we'll do is we will make a shoot. I guess we'll make HTS just in case. There was probably a better play we could have did there. Actually, yeah, I could have actually used the Mirage now that I think about it. But it is what it is. So he's going to use that guy to put in defense mode, blah, blah, blah. And then we could just swing over for lethal. So we were fine either way. But we did overextend, unfortunately. And I did misplay with Mirage. That's why my brain is so small. But we do have a pretty powerful deck here. I need to thicken this brain. So you see, like once you get past your you start your second turn, you really just start cheesing. You can dump stuff, make stuff, dump more stuff, make stuff, grab stuff. Kind of scared against Blue Eyes. We opened up okay. Like I think opening up Infernity Launcher is really crucial for this deck in particular, because it allows you to like, oh, what the hell is he playing? Okay, so he's gonna make like 2 Blue Eyes here. Pretty good play. Let's see what he does here. Now we are going to have a good amount of back row for stuff. So let's see what we get here. So we have Archer. What we're going to do is we're going to set probably Hatronade and then Floodgate and Regeki Break. And we'll probably just use Regeki Break to dump the archer, and then on our next turn, we'll see. We don't want to die. Alright, so now that he went in, we're going to Regeki Break here. And we'll dump the archer. And we'll blow up his, we'll blow up the alternative white. We might be able to pull lethal here still if he doesn't have a Sphere Karibo. If he does have something in hand. Oh. No idea what that was. So what we're going to do is we'll Hatronade to get the other card in our hand here. That way we can dump, let's see. We could dump 2 cards, use Infernity Launcher to pull 2 cards, and we should be off to the races. So we'll dump these 2. And then we will dump these 2. And then we'll go into make our plays. And we'll know for here if he has any blue eyes in hand. So let's see. If there's a response here, which there is, so he has blue eyes in hand. Okay. So then we'll go here. So then we will make, we're going to probably try to make Bryonic. Send that card back, then make Hanma, and then make our level 8. So let's make Bryonic. Something like that. So let's do the same thing again. There we go. We'll add a card. Depending on what he does here, I think we're going to just dump the Mirage to get out his Blue Eyes White Dragon. So that way we can do it like that. And then we can make our level 6 and like get, for the most part, lethal. So he'll probably Blue Eyes here. There we go. And then we will make, or we can make Scrap Dragon too. That's another thing. We could go Scrap Dragon, or we can make the Battle Wasp. Let's see. Battle Wasp will do more damage. Scrap Dragon will do around the same. I think. Yeah, let's just make the Wasp. Because then I believe we can burn for a little bit of damage as well. There we go. Alright. And then we'll start swinging in. There we go. Burn him for some damage. And he's almost dead here. So he can Whitestone to bring back his alternative white, but he has to have a Blue Eyes in hand. Hopefully he doesn't. But we'll see here. Don't tell me you have a Blue Eyes in hand, buddy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There we go. So he had to have a Blue Eyes in hand to get that alternative white back out onto the field. Then he probably would have hurt us pretty bad. So I do like this deck. Vermilion Dragon Mech might have been better there in that situation there. And maybe less greed, for sure. But usually the level 1 is like a little bit more big brain, I guess, in a way. Alright. So we're probably a little bit safer going just first. So I'm gonna just set everything, I guess. Yeah. I'm just gonna set everything. So hopefully we're playing against, like, maybe we're playing against, okay. Like, that's kind of fine. We could just floodgate his monster. So he's gonna make the big one. That's fine. That's perfect. So we will floodgate that, hopefully. So we'll floodgate. There we go. What else did he send? Rabbit. What does this do? Okay. Power the Guardians. So now we can bad aim his card. So let's get rid of, or I'm thinking we just bad aim this one so we don't have to deal. No. We got plays. Because this is just down for good. That way we don't have to worry about it. Shoot. I guess let's just dump the tuner. We'll dump the tuner. And then hopefully we're going to have the top deck into launcher or something. How big is that fusion? 26. Okay, so it's 26. Hopefully he doesn't have like any plays to do. Yeah, that's fine. So we need to get like launcher. Bad aim kind of works. So what we'll do is we'll just swing over this because we know for sure, like, oh, Jesus. Okay, but we do have bad aim. We just got to get a launcher. Or like even the level 7 wouldn't be bad here. Shoot. I kind of wish I dumped something. I kind of wish I dumped the other guy. Because I guess we're just going to blow launcher here. So let's get this. Now the thing that we're going to have to worry about right here is his cat dancer. Well, now his Lunalight fusion as well is going to be like live from the extra deck, or from his main deck. So we got to be mindful of that. The other thing he can do too, now that I think about it, he can return this thing back to the hand. But he has to have like a Lunalight fusion. But we do have bad aim. Because we can like bad aim his card. What does this do? We can bad aim that. So let's just bad aim it. So that way, I don't think it's going to come back. Yeah, there we go. Now we just got to top deck a launcher and Mirage. There we go. All right. Now we got our OP plays here. So we will grab a launcher, make a synchro, and then go from there. So let's we can go into Scrap Dragon, pop his card. Yeah, let's go Scrap Dragon. So Scrap Dragon, because I don't think we're going to use Hatronade here. We might as well just use it while we can. So we'll pop our Hatronade. There we go. And then we can make We can make this guy. Let's just do that. Because we got plays. So let's go into this guy here. Now he has to have specifically like Kiteroid. And then let's see, which he doesn't. And then we get to burn. There we go. He would have had to like have Kiteroid and then like top deck Luna Light Fusion specifically to really hurt us there. So like my small brain is working pretty well. The brain is getting thick. Ugh. All right. But yeah, like I think this deck is pretty solid. It does have its wonkiness. Like maybe it's just because I'm playing it. Is why. All right. So I'm just gonna play risky here. Hopefully I don't have to use all my back row and that I can Hatronade everything back, but we'll see. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now, do we want it to allow him to get double search here? That's the question. I guess we didn't have a choice there. We didn't have our toggle on. So he's going to get double search here. So what we'll do is if we see like he's going to make level 4 or something, like a level 6, then we will go into and do that. Okay. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just negate a tuner or something. Now we're gonna have issues here because this Giga Gloves is gonna be able to knock one of our monsters' defense or attack to 0. So we have to play a little bit smarter here. I think we're still okay. He just has level 5. Like we can let him make level 5 just fine. So if he makes level 6, then oh shoot, we're screwed. So what we're gonna have to do is flip his monster face down here. Yeah, he's gonna blow up our back row. We played a little bit greedy there, but I mean, it is what it is, you know. All right, so then we'll flip this guy face down, so that way he doesn't have any more plays. And then the other thing we can do too is we'll probably just start trying to pop his cards and control the board. Alright. So Regeki Break is not that great. In this scenario here, shoot, we don't have like a good play. We might lose this one. I'm like trying to like think of like the lines of play that we have here. I think our best bet, honestly, is gonna be to Regeki Break his stuff. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And then we'll get like this guy on the field. We're gonna have to like draw really well the next couple turns here. I kind of played very greedy there. I didn't realize we were playing against 6 Samurai. And I should have popped the Kanadi a little bit sooner. So that's level 6. So I think we're just going to Regeki Break this. Yeah, we're going to have to blow up his tuner. And then we're just gonna get this guy into the grave. Oh boy. Actually, I should have put this. Oh, what does this do? I don't really see this tuner. Oh shoot. We messed up. We made a big boo-boo. But we deserve to lose. We played very bad on this one. And we don't really have, like, I'm thinking of the lines that we have, like, we don't have an out here. Like, we just played bad, period. And this is why, like, originally I wasn't playing Hatronade at all. I feel like, it has, I mean, it's not terrible, but, like, the decks I play against, I usually never run into a lot of back row. Maybe, like, once in a while. But I'm always playing against, like, Blue Eyes and Lunalite and garbage like that. Alright, so this, he's playing Balance. Shoot, I don't even know. If we draw like Regeki Break, that'll be beautiful. Triamids, huh? Interesting. I was gonna say that we might be playing against Trimids, but I was not sure. Sure, King Golem will, what does this do when you send it? You can add a Trimid monster. Whew. Alright. So they can only, I believe they can only change their thing on your turn. Alright. This'll work too. So what we can do here is we'll launcher. We'll just dump our whole hand here. And I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to... Oh, wait. I can't special summon that guy. So then we'll set everything here. Hopefully he doesn't have... whatchamacallit. Hopefully he doesn't swap. He's going to. So that way he can pop a card now. Okay, so Cruiser allows you to... What is this? I forgot how this crap works. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to pop, like, both of his monsters. I think. Like, at the start of his turn, I believe. Alright. So what we can do here is we'll maybe chain everything together. Because he can't swap his monster out to protect himself. Alright, so whatever he sends, we'll just pop something else. Alright. Battle phase. Alright, so now we're going to start popping cards here. So we should probably start with this guy. So we'll pop that one. Like, that's fine. Mm-hmm. And then what we'll do here is we're going to pop his back row here. So we'll just banish this guy again. And then we'll get rid of his back row. So now we turn off his plays for... whatchamacallit. He can't, like, shift around his... Dang it. Ugh. I think what we're going to do here is we're just going to dump level 6. Ugh. Why do we top deck this? Alright, let's see if he has anything. This might be a Wall of D here. I don't want to swing into his monster because... or I don't want to swing directly because his Trimid Dancer will kind of recycle his cards. Yep, and they're going to recycle anyways. Because why not? He's not big enough to hurt us, though. Which is good. He'll probably go to defense mode. Oh, I guess not. Kanadi is good. So we're going to swing in. Oh, okay. Yeah. So by shutting off his field spell there, he wasn't able to do his plays because of... That's just like the way that that deck works, is they shuffle around their field spells from like... they have different effects like preventing them from getting destroyed, preventing themselves. They have like an Armades